Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. See your girl Linda Abel Olaka in the building. And so today I'll be sharing with you how I was able to gain my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You heard me right. And this thing happened within a period of 3 weeks. 3 good weeks. So if this sounds like something you're interested in or something you would like to know more about, just stick around, go nowhere, and trust your baby girl. I'll be right back. So, welcome back once again to my channel. And so, before I dive right into the main gist of today, you know how we do it now. If you like to subscribe to my channel, please feel free. It is free of charge. Feel free to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon next to it so that when next I drop another Obonga video, you will be the first to know about it. So now let me just go right into the gist of today. If you know me so well, you will know that I have been on YouTube since 2020. I've been on YouTube since May 2020. But what happened? I wasn't even consistent. I was just playing around and I was just posting videos randomly without even knowing what I was doing. And so sometime in February, I just did something different. And then I got a different result. As you can see, I did something different and I got a different result. This is it. This is the result. And all this happened within a period of 3 weeks. So now let me tell you the things I did that increased my subscriber count. All right. So the first thing I did that made my subscriber count to increase was to have a target audience. If you want to grow on YouTube, you need to have a target audience. Like you need to have a set of persons who you want to watch your videos, so that when people watch your videos, they will subscribe. You can't be creating content for you can't be creating content that nobody is going to watch. Now, who do you now expect to subscribe to your channel? So you now see why you need to have a target audience. Before now, I was just creating content randomly. I was just posting anyhow. And so because I didn't have anybody in mind that I want to watch my videos, a lot of persons were not watching, and if people are not watching your video, they will not subscribe. It's only when they watch and only when they see what you have put, that's the only time somebody can actually subscribe to your channel. And so I had to re-strategize. Like I had to start creating content that the youth will watch, young, old, women, men, children, and start creating content that all sort of persons can watch. And when they started watching my videos, I started noticing a change in my subscriber count. So if you want to grow on YouTube, you need to have a target audience. If you want only men to watch your videos, or you want only men to subscribe to your channel, good and fine. Then you have to create a content that men only will watch. That way you will have, when men watch the videos, they will subscribe to your channel. Do you now get this whole target audience thing? Another thing again I did that brought a lot of people to my channel was to become consistent and regular. See, it sounds like a cliche, but trust me, see, if you're not consistent, you're not regular on YouTube, no, YouTube will not even notice that you're posting anything on YouTube. And so don't push out your videos. Before now, I post videos like today. After 1 month, I post. I wouldn't help my channel because people are not subscribing. People who were subscribing, those I was literally begging to subscribe to my channel, and that is not even healthy. The moment I became consistent, like I started putting out content like on a weekly basis, I noticed that people who I never asked to subscribe to my channel started subscribing. And how this come about? It was because YouTube started pushing out the videos. People only push out your videos when they see that you are regular. When they see that you are consistent, that they will now push out your videos for people to watch. And people are watching. There's every likelihood that they will subscribe to your channel. So if you want to grow on YouTube, you just have to be consistent. You have to be regular. There are no two ways about this. I did this. It worked for me. Trust me. If you try it out, you're going to notice a change in your subscriber count. I'm already getting tired. It's like I'm going to invite someone to come and tell you about this whole thing. Yeah, so since my client asked me to talk, I'm going to tell you the next thing I did. Another big thing I did that brought a lot of people to my channel was to create great content. Now, let me break this thing down so you will understand. YouTube is a visual platform. People come to YouTube to watch videos. So, and they don't just come to watch. They don't just come to watch because they want to watch. It's either they come because they want to get entertained, they want to get educated about something, they want to get informed. Like something have to bring you to YouTube, and when you're coming to watch, right? So if you want people to even click or to even watch your videos, you need to create great content. Like you need to create a content that people will gain value of. People need to get value off your content. So when people are not getting anything of your content, then there is no point even subscribing. All right. So you need to create content that people will find interesting, a content that will be entertaining, that will be informative, educative, whichever way you want to create this content, my brother, my sister. Just bring it on, right? But it have to be something one can gain something from. Just put yourself in people who you expect to subscribe into your channel. Put yourself in their shoes. If you are coming to YouTube and maybe you just clicked on somebody's video and you are not getting anything off the video, you don't find the video interesting, it's very boring, you're not learning anything out of the nothing. Would you want to subscribe? I sure know that your guest is as good as mine. So if you want people to subscribe to your channel, you need to create great content they will gain value from. Another thing again I did that brought a lot of persons to my channel was to take my time to edit my videos. Yes, it sounds funny, right? But it makes a lot of sense when you take your time to edit your videos. Trust me, people are likely going to, subscribe to your channel. Let me now break this down for you to understand. If after shooting your video and you just upload like that, I'm very sure even you would not want to watch that kind of video, right? So you have to take your time to edit, add effects, add animations, improve the lighting, improve the audio. If you do all this, people will find your video, intriguing. They'll find your video exciting, and so they'll be moved to subscribe to your channel. So that when I started doing, adding animation, text animation, adding a little graphics, adding one or two playful things and all, people started liking what I was putting out, and so started subscribing. So if you want people to even subscribe to your channel, take your time to edit your videos, and trust me, you will notice a change in your subscriber count. Another thing again I did that brought a lot of persons to my channel was to take my time to work on my thumbnails and titles. If you want people to even click on your video, your thumbnail have to be eye-catching. Your thumbnail have to be such that when people look at it, they'll be like, let me click on this and know what this video is all about. So if your thumbnail is not of this sort, how do you think people will click on your video? Just in case you don't know what thumbnail means, this is exactly what I mean by thumbnail. Yeah, this is exactly what thumbnail looks like. That picture you see on top of a video, that kind of, yes, this picture you see on the video, this is actually what the thumbnail is. So let's say you want to talk about how to prepare moi moi, for instance. Maybe you have a food channel and then you just put beans, all right, and then another person puts prepared a very eye-catching my moi on the thumbnail. Let me just throw this question to you: which video would you likely click on? I know you will want to click on that one which have an already prepared memo, right? This is the power of a great thumbnail. So if you want people to click on your video, you have to have an amazing thumbnail. You also have to have or create a very wonderful and intriguing title, so that once they read the title and then click on the video, they will gain value of that video, and so they will be moved. In fact, they don't even have any option than to subscribe to that channel. Another great thing, don't mind my tone, to such a playful human. Another great thing I did that brought a lot of persons to my channel was to take my time to study my YouTube analytics. If you want people to even watch your video, let alone subscribing to your channel, you need to understand what YouTube analytics is all about. Now, let me break this down to you. Before now, I take so much time talking about how I want people to come to my channel, how I want them to subscribe, how my name is this, how my name is that. I spent over a minute, over 60 seconds talking about all this. And then before people even get into the main gist, they are already tired, they're already bored, and so they just click on people without subscribing. But by the time I started watching my YouTube analytics, I took my time to study. Then I observed that the average viewer duration of those who come to my channel is between 2 minutes to 3 minutes. All right. So if I am not putting out what these people want to watch or what they want to hear within this period of time, they will end up clicking off. All right. So after I noticed this, I started working on the type of content I put out. I now take my time. I just talk a little about the intro and then I go straight to the point, so that before they get bored, they must have gotten the reason they came to that channel. And trust me, once they get it, there is every likelihood that they're going to sit and watch the video to the end. And even if they don't watch the video to the end, they'll likely subscribe to your channel. But if you don't know this, you will spend so much time talking about nonsense, things that don't make sense to people who are watching your videos. And at the end of the day, they will not subscribe. So you need to understand your YouTube analytics, know how people are clicking to your videos, know the average viewer duration of those who are even watching your videos. This one, this is like the Obonga, the father of them all. Hey, this one, without this one, you're just playing on YouTube. Another great thing I did that brought a lot of subscribers to my YouTube channel was to hop on trends. Let me explain what I mean by hopping on trends. Like, there's always this time in, in our society where a particular topic just start trending, just start going viral. Everybody wants to know about that thing. People are on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on everywhere looking for information about that topic. So this is actually what they call trends. So if you want to grow, if you want the subscriber count to improve, hop on trends, especially on trending topics in your niche. Yes, this worked for me. Now, let me just tell what I mean by this. There was this video that was going viral about Pastor Ebiomi and scammers, said something about scammers, Yahoo boys, and all. And so, when I got to work the next day, I everybody was talking about it, and so I just okay, let me go to YouTube and check. I didn't really get. There were just very little videos about what happened. So I just felt okay from the little I got. I said, let me just make my own video. Really, if I did I even made this video, I was so tired. I was so tired. I was like, let me even just go and sleep. All my just make the video. And so that my baby was even crying. My baby was crying seriously. So let me just cry my baby and make this video. And that was how I made this video. For the very first time in my life, for the very first time in my history of YouTube, I slept and I woke up, I saw over 1,000 views on that video. I was like, what is happening? What is happening? Before I could close my eye and open my eyes, I started noticing that my subscriber count started increasing. And this particular video I'm talking about, this is it here. This video has actually gained me over 150,000 views. So you can imagine how huge, how massive people, a lot of persons wanted to know. People like gossip, people wanted to know what was happening. Pastor, Yahoo boys, and people wanted to know what was happening. So people were now watching the video as at least. And the good thing about it was that and YouTube was also pushing out my video, maybe because I was consistent around that period, and so it was pushing out the video, and people were seeing it, people were watching, people were also doing what they were also subscribing. So you see, I did this, it worked for me. Like, I gained so much subscribers, as you can see on the screen. I gained so much subscribers of this video. I did this, it worked for me, and I should know that if you try this, you're going to notice a change in your subscriber count. Another thing again I did that boosted my subscriber count was to utilize my social media platforms. A lot of persons tend to have so many friends on Facebook, so many followers on Twitter and Instagram, and even TikTok, and they don't even bother sharing their video links on these platforms. Why? I come think of it, to have a lot of friends on Facebook and people following you on these platforms. For me, whenever I upload a video, whenever I publish any video, I share the link on Facebook. And just the way you post picture on your Facebook or on any of these platforms, and you have people, coming to like them and comment, that's the same way they will also see your video. When you post on these platforms, your friends will see. And then, if at this one, they don't even necessarily need to even watch whatever you're putting out, they'll just subscribe. This one helped me a lot. Like, if you want to even know how this thing works, you can just check your YouTube analytics to see that there are people coming from other platforms just to come. Some people don't even get to see your link anywhere. They get them through these platforms, and when they come through the platforms, they subscribe. So I did this, it worked. In fact, this one is one of the things that really worked for me. You can imagine you having over 5,000 friends on Facebook, and then you're having about 200 to 250 persons from this place subscribing to your channel. That is actually a plus. I did this, it worked for me, and I should know that if you try this out, it's going to work for you. All right, so these are the things I did that increased my subscriber count on YouTube. So if you want to increase your subscriber count, see, trust me, don't just try one. No. Try all and trust me, you will notice a change in your subscriber count. You might not grow as fast as I did, but you will definitely grow. I did this, I tried it, and it worked for me. So there is no way in this world it's not going to work for you unless your big people are placing their hands on your head. So I know that if you try this out, you're going to notice a change in your subscriber count. So thank you very much for even taking your time to watch this video. And before I run off, you want to say something? Okay. Right. Let me my 20. So please, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. That being said, please make sure to watch the ad you see at the beginning of this video, middle of this video, and at the end of the video. Trust me, these ads are just few seconds ads. I beg, just help your sister now. Watch the ad so that Peter can get small coins off this video. Thank you very much, and please do not forget to hit the bell icon so that when I drop the Obonga video on how to gain over 4,000 watch hours within a period of 2-3 weeks, you'll be the first to know about it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for tuning to my channel.